Students, please take your seat. You stop roaming here and there. Please, can you take your seat, please? So you have an assigned location. Can you sit, please, there? Okay. So we'll be starting in 5 minutes. Okay, just please take your seat. Thank you.
On behalf of Department of Ocean Engineering, IIT Madras, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you for the Department Degree Distribution Program 2025. Very soon we will be starting. Please note that it is requested that you keep your mobile in the switch off mode or in the silent mode. Please follow the cue, sit on the designated place. Maintain silence. Pupils who are arriving late, they can collect the degree from the HOD office tomorrow or day after, whenever it's convenient to you. Sit. We'll be starting in another 2 minutes. Please maintain silence. Keep quiet. We are starting. Please, I request all of you to have a seat, sit down, do not keep moving. I request our HOD, Professor Samad, to bring Professor Raju on the dais. We'll start with Tamil Thaivachu and Vande Matram. I request all of you to please rise.
Check. நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. வந்தே மாதரம் வந்தே शीतलाम् सस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रजोत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी उल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्.
Thank you for the beautiful invocation. Now I request Professor Samad to formally open the convocation.
Convocation opens.
I request Adi, please, to hand over the bouquet to Professor Samad, to hand it over to our distinguished chief guest, Professor V.S. Raju. Thank you, Professor Samad. Now I request Professor Samad to briefly present the progress the department has made in the last 1 year, 2024 to 2025.
Respected Chief Guest, Professor Raju, invited guests, colleagues, parents, students, and friends. Good afternoon. As head of the department, it gives me great satisfaction to present a brief report on the work we have done over the past academic year. Let me start with a personal note. When I joined IIT Madras, like 1.5 decades ago, I had no idea that one day I'll be speaking in front of you, delivering annual report on behalf of the department. At that time, my biggest worry was to getting CFD simulation running properly. I never imagined I would be doing public speaking in front of people like Professor Raju, and who was a great academic leader. Sir, we are genuinely honored by your presence today. The Department of Ocean Engineering, which began its journey back in 1977, about 5 decades ago, as an ocean engineering center, has grown steadily over the years. Today, it stands as one of the leading ocean engineering departments globally. We have always tried to strike balance between academic excellence, practical relevance, service to the nation, and I believe this year reflects that well. Now, I'll talk about academics part. We have 496 students in our department enrolled this year, and the courses are BTech, dual degree, MTech, MS, and PhD. That includes 23 research scholar in PhD level, which is getting degree this year. We introduced a few new courses this year, such as drilling technology, advanced production engineering, dock engineering. These added not just for the sake of updating curriculum, but because they are genuinely needed by the industry. Graduation highlights. This year, the department is producing or conferring degree 139 graduates, including 58 BTech, Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, 19 dual degree, BTech, MTech, in Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, 33 MTech, 6 MS, and 23 PhD degrees. Our placement record has been encouraging. 60% UG placement and 90% PG placement has been done this year. Students, now a department is only a vibrant if there is a student. I am glad to say that our have done very well in the last year. In total, 22 research scholars attended international conferences in India and abroad this year. 3 students won prizes. Our students organized SCORE event, MTS Tech System events, and many other initiatives they have taken, which were with very little guidance from faculty, and which is always good trend. Our faculty have been actively engaged in research and publication has been done 130 publication in this last year and 55 conference papers. A few appeared in reputed journals such as Ocean Engineering, Applied Ocean Research, Renewable Energy, Applied Energy, IEEE, ASME publications. We also filed 15 patents and 3 patents are granted. The work ranges from wave energy converter to AI-based control system and sediment modeling. Faculty members gave invited talks across India and overseas, served on editorial board in major journals. We also conducted 9 academic events, conferences, seminars, short-term courses. We are fortunate to host 15 distinguished visitors from all over the world, top scientists. They came to visit our department. Research and consultancy. On the research front, we executed 11 major sponsored research projects amounting to over 28 INR crore in funding. These projects involve technologies like autonomous underwater vehicle, floating desalination system, coastal flood modeling and using AI, offshore renewable energy systems, ocean sensors and data buoys. We also carried out 146 consultancy projects for industries and government. Total value consultancy of this year was 64 crores INR, and we currently have project with 66 crore INR. Our work supported ports, coastal development in Orissa, Lakshadweep, Maldives, and Sri Lanka, among other places. This is one area where we are proud to say our work leaves visible mark, quite literally, on coastlines. We continue our collaboration with MOES, DRDO, Ministry of DST, Industries. Our alumni remains one of our greatest strengths, not just in terms of support of funding, but ideas, projects, even placement for students they are helping. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your steady commitment to the students. Thank you for making department more than just a place of lecturing and lab work. You have challenged us to keep us sharp, taught us a thing or two in return. To the present, thank you for trusting us. To parents, thank you for trusting us with your children. We did our best not just to teach, but to guide, support, and prepare them for the what comes next. To the graduating batch, you are stepping into a world that looks to the oceans for solutions, energy, transport, security, food, and resilience. The training you have received is more relevant than ever. Whether you go into industry, research, or policy, remember, you are not just engineer, you are a future leaders in one of the most important domains in the country. Please take a risk, ask question, do not wait for perfect answer before acting. We produce truly interdisciplinary engineers. I have seen our graduates sail across diverse domains, from core technical role in business, finance, the startups. Some move from shipbuilding industry to selling tomatoes in Zomato. Many of you go to become administrator, tech leaders, academics, scientists. Many will be CEO, CEOs, COOs, CFOs. Some will be UFOs. Unbelievably fantastic ocean scientists. So, Professor Raju, thank you once again for joining us. Your presence here today is both honor and an inspiration. To all of you, thank you for being part of our department's journey, and to the graduating class, go ahead, dive deep, and make your mark. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Professor Samad. Ours is a unique department in the institute, the rare one. We are active in research, we are active in consultancy, we are also active in product realization. I think some wave maker or a kind of equipment designed by us is being used by other NITs, and very soon, if things go well, it may be used by other IITs. So our department is the only in this institute which has excellent in all the 3 dimensions: education and research, industry and consultancy, and product development. Also, you cannot name a port in India which has not taken a consultancy from Department of Ocean Engineering. Professor Raju has been one of the founding members of our department when it started as a center. He needs no introduction, but still, as a formal duty, I request Dr. Barsha Dekar to formally introduce our distinguished chief guest, Professor V.S. Raju. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my privilege and honor to introduce our chief guest for the Department Degree Distribution Program of the Ocean Engineering Department under 62nd Convocation of IIT Madras, Professor V.S. Raju, a stalwart in the field of civil engineering and a visionary academic leader. In a career spanning over 4 decades, Professor Raju has performed in many roles like teaching, research, administration, industrial consultancy, etc. Professor Raju was also associated with Civil Engineering Department, Ocean Engineering Center, later Ocean Engineering Department, and ICSR at IIT Madras, and led the institution towards growth with positions like Head of Department and Dean. Professor V.S. Raju, an eminent civil engineer and an institution builder whose name is deeply associated with the growth and excellence of IIT Madras, served the institution with dedication for several decades. A pioneer in the field of geotechnical and foundation engineering, he played a pivotal role in shaping the Department of Ocean Engineering at IIT Madras into a center of academic and research excellence. His research contributions and leadership have greatly influenced both the academic and professional domains of civil, geotechnical, foundation engineering, and ocean energy in India. Professor Raju is also the former director of IIT Delhi, and his tenure as director is remembered for strategic initiatives in research and development, international collaboration, and modernization of infrastructure. With a remarkable academic career spanning over several decades, Professor Raju has made significant contributions in the area of geotechnical engineering, foundation engineering, soil structure interaction, and in the areas of ocean energy. He has published extensively in the reputed journals and has also been a consultant of several high-impact infrastructure projects in India and abroad. As an educator and administrator, Professor Raju is widely respected for his dedication to academic excellence, innovation in engineering, and also institution building. We are truly fortunate to have Professor V.S. Raju with us today, and I am sure his insights will be of immense value to all of us. Please join me in welcoming Professor V.S. Raju.
Namaste to all of you. It's a highly, is it okay, the mic? Yeah. It's a highly emotional moment for me. Dear Professor Samad, dear friends, former colleagues, dear guests, invitees, my dear students, and the proud parents. You know, obviously, it's a very proud moment for the parents when the children take their degrees. Of course, needless to say, I'm delighted to be a part of this function, an important milestone in the lives of graduate students. With India aspiring to become a developed nation by 2047, that is the goal, every citizen, in particular you, the graduating students, have a crucial role to play, obvious. The future is yours. You are extremely fortunate to study at IIT Madras, the #1 institution in the country, well recognized, and especially at the Ocean Engineering Department, which is the best of its type in this part of the world. We used to say that even before, I'm sure it continues to be so. I started at the Ocean Engineering Department in 1977. Then it was called Ocean Engineering Center, all of you know by now. Moving from the Civil Engineering Department, which I never visualized that I will do that, after 8 years at the Civil Engineering Department. As you might know, the Ocean Engineering Center was started by the nation to develop competencies to meet the demand for the ocean and coastal related activities. These were one of the 5 centers of different disciplines which were established. The journey for me at the Ocean Engineering Department over 20 years was truly exceptional. We had the fullest cooperation among all the colleagues and support from the institute administration, which both were very important. The challenge, however, was, at that time, none, including me, had prior exposure to ocean engineering subjects, except, of course, we did some work on coastal areas and ports. Then we were wondering what to do, how to build the center. Then we have taken on board faculty who were accomplished in their respective fields. That was the criteria. And this is a very important message for you, the graduates. If you are good in area in which you are working, you can change to any other area if you want to later. So that is the point. You should be good in what you are doing. And then it is a matter of great satisfaction that the Ocean Engineering Department is growing from strength to strength and continues to excel. We have heard Professor Samath giving a wonderful report. Our goal of becoming Atmanirbhar Bharat, I mean, all of you, I'm sure you have heard this several times. After nearly 1,000 years of slavery, you know that, we were enslaved for more than 1,000 years. Is only possible to become Atmanirbhar is only possible when every citizen of the country becomes Atmanirbhar. That is the key. Meaning, what does it mean? Atmanirbhar means self-confident, self-reliant. Actually, I started wondering, what these invaders did to us. Of course, they did so many things, but I think the worst thing they did was they removed our self-confidence. We all started feeling inferior. When I went to Germany at an young age in 1964, I really thought that we are nowhere near them, they are all superior to us. Of course, the picture has changed due to several reasons. So in this journey of self-reliance, each one of you have a critical role, I said already before. First, yourself become Atmanirbhar. Be sure of yourself, confident about yourself. Facilitate everyone around you, that means whomever you are interacting to, become Atmanirbhar. As engineers, you have an extremely crucial role to play in India's journey towards a developed country by 2047. It's not very far. So, infrastructures such as water, power, roads, buildings, railways, ports, shipping, communications, manufacturing, and so on, the list is endless, are the very basis for a developed country. Therefore, it is also very important to remember that all engineering disciplines are equally important. This is very important to remember. There is a misconception among most students and their parents that only computer science is the most preferred area. The developments in computer science have certainly led to enhance the power of other engineering disciplines. There's no doubt about that. And it will continue to do so. I remember when we got the first IBM computer at IIT Madras, IBM 360, which was as powerful as a simple handheld device, cell phone. However, neglect of core engineering disciplines, such as, again, repeating it, civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, chemical, ocean engineering, etc., will be a major setback to progress in economic development. That is the point. Whatever specialization you have chosen ocean engineering and naval architecture, consider it as the right choice. Never think, why did I make this choice? And excel in area of specialization. I said this already. For that matter, all knowledge, scientific, social, spiritual, are all equal important for progress. Everything should be there. More importantly, treat everyone, irrespective of the type of the work they do and their official position, as equal. Swami Vivekananda, I hope our students, most of you have heard of him definitely, but also read some of his writings. One of the greatest spiritual and philosophical leaders of our country and the globe, exhorts to treat the king and the commoner with equal respect. That is the key. Each one needs to do their duty well. That is important. His book on Karma Yoga, I don't know how many of you have read it. I certainly encourage the youngsters either to read it or hear it on YouTube. Finally, for your personal and professional success, some of the important aspects are positive attitude, focus, ethics, national outlook, continuous self-improvement. This is the starting point. You have a great advantage because of the background you are graduating from here. But that is only the beginning. It's not the end. For example, we used to say, JEE rank is only meant for admission. Afterwards, it has no purpose. But whereas this degree, of course, it has given you a lot of knowledge. But that will only help you to have a good start, but you have to continuously improve. Positive attitude includes the broader vision of common good, that is important. A spirit of service, human values, professional ethics, honesty and integrity. Various studies have shown that attitude contributes to 85% of success. Domain knowledge only 15%. So that is the important thing. Focus on what is being done at the moment, take care of the present, and future will take care of itself. That is the point. National outlook is very critical. Constitution of India, none of us would have read the Constitution in full. Fundamental duties, it says, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity, so that the nation is important here, constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. I'm sure that you have already taken the pledge, or going to take the pledge now. But earlier, for example, the pledge at IIT Madras used to be, shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties. That is the pledge. Shall uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession and honor of the institute and the nation. Shall devote all my energies to promote the unity and the secular ideal of our country and utilize my knowledge in the service of our motherland and humanity. I already mentioned to you that we need to continuously improve ourselves. The continuous self-improvement means there are many ways of doing this. So I benefited by reading, hearing, observing people, and so on and so forth in my journey. But one book I certainly recommend is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I hope some of you have read it. The 7 habits, he says, be proactive. Take responsibility for yourself and your actions. Don't say, I could not do this because this. That doesn't work. You have to take responsibility. Begin with the end in mind. Look at life in its totality, and this is a leadership quality. Put first things first. You have to prioritize. Especially this generation, you have a lot of, diverse things, cell phone ringing, WhatsApp, and so much is there. Think win-win. See, when you work in a team, in whatever position, you must see that the entire team wins. See, not individual. Be a service center and not a power center. Don't try to show off whatever position you have. No need to show off your power. Seek first to understand and then to be understood. That is, you have to be a good listener. That is also a very important important characteristic. Synergize. So you work together and produce more. For this self-improvement, you have to choose a plan. Improvement doesn't come otherwise. There are 4 dimensions to the self-improvement. Physical, which means exercise, nutrition, stress management. Very important. All the 3 are very, very critical. For example, I was shocked when I was told that 30% of the population of the United States is obese, 60% are overweight. Unfortunately, I'm also seeing this trend. I don't see, of course, many obese people here. That's very good, but you have to be very careful. Mental, you have to keep your mind active all the time. Reading, visualizing, planning, writing, hearing. Don't think that the AI will do everything and I don't have to do anything. So that doesn't work. Spiritual, it's up to you. Value clarification, commitment, study, meditation. Finally, my hearty congratulations to you all, the graduating students, and very best wishes for a bright future. You have a great future, no doubt about that. Not only India, but the whole world needs us. We are seeing that, what is happening. So I would like to close by saying, Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be well and happy. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you and namaskar.
Now I request Dr. Sunny Kumar to thank our distinguished chief guest.
We are deeply honored to have one of our distinguished alumni, Professor V.S. Raju, to join us today as our chief guest. His presence is not only a celebration of culinary excellence, but also a powerful reminder of the journey that began right in our department. We sincerely thank him for sharing his valuable time, his inspiring experience with the department, and for offering such a heartfelt, warm words of encouragement to our graduating students and scholars. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sunny, and thank you, Professor Raju. Please note that he was one of the first dean of our ICSR. ICSR started with few lakhs, and now the budget of ICSR is 1,800 crore. So get few things very clear from him. You should have vision in life. You should keep your mind active till the last working day. And of course, please dedicate your life to the service of the nation. Do not feel inferior to anybody in this world. Now I request Professor Samad to read out the name of the prize winners. Prize winners will be receiving award from our distinguished chief guest, Professor V.S. Raju, and they will have to come in the order in which Professor Samad will read out the name. So please come fast and try to.
Okay, now our time. So I'll read out the names of graduates who are getting awards. Professor Raju will be giving the award. First, Vagyalakshmi and Krishna Iyengar award, and award is given to Shavankar Bhattacharya. Oh, you. Next is American. Yeah, next is American Bureau of Shipping Prize. Winner is Kopara Nikhil Patnaik. He has lots of friends. Huh? Okay, next is Class NK 100 Award, two names are there. One B. Bharat Mohan and co-para Nikhil Patnaik again. Bharat Mohan. Oh. Okay. He'll be coming back again. Okay. Next, Vedam Design Award, Partha Sanjay Borkar. One more name is there, Vedam Design Award, B. Varatan Mohan. Oh, same people turning, huh? Okay. Okay, next is Ships Offshore Structure, Coastal and Environmental Research Society and National Institute of Ocean Technology Prize, and it is going to Shamil C.K. American Bureau of Shipping Prize, again Shamil. Oh, double. Professor K.A.V. Pandalai Prize is going to Gaure Ninad Prakash. Okay, the next one, Professor Vallam Sundar Prize, Saurabh Tripathi. Okay, thank you to all award winners. Best wishes. Okay, I request the award winners. Yeah, the award winners will be speaking for 2 minutes. Please come one by one. And
Please keep silence, and I request the award winners to keep the speech short. First, Shavakkar Bhattacharya.
Good afternoon to the respected guests, esteemed faculty and family members, and my fellow graduates. It's an overwhelming honor to stand before you today, not just as a PhD scholar of IIT Madras, but as someone who travels through highs and lows, the solitude and the satisfaction, what only a PhD can teach. When I first stepped into this campus, I came with questions, some of the research, some of for myself. But at the end, when I found myself in the place, I'm really proud of myself, and I want everyone to be proud as of me. All the best, congratulations, and I have no more words to say. I will not say goodbye, I will say au revoir. ধন্যবাদ আমাকে পুরস্কারটি দেওয়ার জন্য। থ্যাংক ইউ। জয় হিন্দ, জয় ভারত।
Nikhil Patnaik, he's the lucky one. He got 2 prizes today. It shows when the time is good, it is really good.
So yeah, thank you, sir. Good afternoon to everyone. So I'm deeply honored today to have received the American Bureau of Shipping Prize as well as Class 100 NK Award. And I think I owe this to a couple of people in my life. So I'm going to thank them here today. Firstly, I owe my sincerest gratitude to my parents for always supporting me in pursuing my passion. Thank you for everything. From being a stranger to this field, to being fascinated by the variety of ships initially in the classes by Professor Vijay Kumar, to being engrossed into ship drawing sessions, late night mostly, by Professor Suresh and Professor Deepak, to unwinding the complexities of wave hydrodynamics by Professor Sriram, to going to those port visits, learning about ocean structures by Professor Sanna Siraj, to doing those MATLAB tutorials about control systems by Professor Abhilash, to finally going on to do an MS at TUD. It has been a long journey indeed. All this wouldn't have been possible without the guidance of all my professors who have always motivated me to pursue a career in this field. And I'm deeply grateful to all of them. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much to everyone. A special thank you to Dr. Arjun Jagannathan for guiding me for my BTech thesis and helping me explore another field, subfield, which is oceanography. Thank you so much, sir. I am extremely thankful for having the best batchmates who are always ready to help. I have made endless memories with my peers. Let it be those late night hostel group activities, volleyball, late night before the exam, or trips, classes, events. As a batch, we have always stood together with each other through all the highs and lows. And I look forward to staying connected with all of you. Thank you so much, guys. BTech was indeed a blast. Last but not the least, I thank the department for providing us with the best facilities to pursue our interests freely and the staff for making the process smoother for us. Through my college life, I have not only grown as a student, but also as a person, the credit of which goes to all of the above people. As I embark on the next part of my life, I feel elated for being a part of the Ocean Engineering department here at IIT Madras. I would like to end with one of the phrases we came across in our class, that you are the designer, not only in general, but also in life, for your life. So make the best out of it, guys. So good luck with new beginnings. Thank you. Signing off, your ex-DL, Nikhil Patnaik.
Bharat Mohan, another lucky one. I heard from somebody that he is a fictional writer also. But it is very rare in engineering. I hope one day he will become author also, publish a book. Good luck. Please come.
A very good afternoon to all of you who made it here. To the respected members of the dais, dear faculty, non-teaching staff, parents, and all my dear friends. Well, to be honest, I don't have the exact words to express what I'm feeling right now, so I'll just use some words which comes closest to what I'm feeling. I am deeply honored, deeply grateful, and extremely happy for everything that has happened during my time at IIT Madras. So the two awards that I got, I would like to thank the sponsors first and the Department of Ocean Engineering for making my life, especially the last semester in this campus, much beautiful throughout the days. And first off, to start with, I would like to thank my parents, my Acha and Amma, they're right there. You guys have been a solid pillar in my life throughout. And I just had to say, you guys have done a really great job for me, and I'm extremely grateful for that throughout my life. And now to talk about the professors. You guys have been a huge part of my life in IIT Madras. I've spent a lot of time with you guys, whether it's projects or ACADS and everything that I've been here with. I would like to express my special gratitude to my project guide, Professor Suresh Rajendran, for being an epitome of guidance and support throughout my project. I have never received this much help from anyone. You have been a great help and a great personality in my life. And now to talk about some really special people, my friends. I just have to say you guys are absolute legends. I have some of the most beautiful moments in my life here, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And if there are two words to describe the moments that I spent with you, it would be just simply lovely. And I thank you for that. Yeah, last but not the least, I would like to thank my dog, Dexter, who is back at home. And I'm pretty much sure that he doesn't even know what IIT Madras is, but when I sporadically pop up at my home during vacations, he just shower me with unrequited love. So I need to give a shout out to him for that. So thank you, Dexter. And to if anyone I have missed, I had to say my heart reaches out to you. You guys have been amazing. I have such a great time in this campus, and have fallen in love with this topic of naval architecture and ocean engineering. And with that, I would just like to express thank you to all. I love you all, and I hope all of us have a spectacular life ahead. Thank you.
Sanjay Borkar, he has represented our institute in hockey, so he's a great player. Parth Borkar.
Yeah, I think my father should get the credit for this also. So yeah, Sanjay Borkar, it is. So yeah, I'm Parth Borkar actually, yeah, Parth Sanjay Borkar, yeah. So, hello everyone. 1 second, I just need to see whom I all need to thank. Yeah, so hello everyone. Very good afternoon to esteemed chief guests, professors, my friends and my family. Receiving this award, I mean, I've come a long way, I think. It's been a journey. I mean, I came here as some novice, I think, and it's really emotional for me. Like there are many people who have just were there for me. So yeah, it is a very great honor to receive Vedam Design Award today, and yeah, I thank IIT Madras for that, like giving me so much exposure and the opportunities which helped me come this far. From dancing in Ganpati Pude dances to coming to be a professional hip-hop dancer, and from playing hockey in my school days to becoming the captain of IIT Madras, leading the team in inter-IIT sports. Yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful for my team. Yeah, and yeah, 1 sec, thanks to... yeah, special thanks to my friends, yeah. Obviously, I mean, these people have been there in my highs and lows. I mean, they have seen my worst, they have seen my best. But yeah, like some people I would like to I'll just shout out their names. Nikhil and Damayanti for maintaining my CGPA. I mean, their notes and late night studies like helped me out a lot. And other than that, other people who were there with me, Chirag, Shresht, Pratyush, Vinaya, and I mean, I forgot. Let me see. Sailesh, bro. Yeah. Sailesh. Yeah, I can't forget them. I'm bad. So yeah, really grateful of these people. Sorry if I missed out someone's name. Other than that, kudos to both the teams, choreo team and hockey team. Like, those who believed in me, like, they were there for me. This is for you people. Are you out there? Can I hear a shout out? Yeah. Yeah, so this is for them. And yeah, like, both of them believed that I can handle both of them together. And I just was lucky, I think. They gave me a chance. I believed in them. I delivered. That was it. And very thank you to my parents, which is my mother, Kavita Borkar. Can I see her? And my father, Sanjay Borkar, yeah. So this is for them. They have been they have been a lot, like they have supported me like anything. I mean, from what do you say, like they've given me, okay, I'll cut it short, they have been told. But yeah, they have supported me a lot. I've grown because of them. They gave me space. And yeah, other than that, yeah, the last but not the least, I will say I'm proud to be a Nevarkian. Let's go Nevak, Nevak OP always. And finally, I would say this award has many hands behind it, from my friends, my family, everyone. I am just a bearer of the award. It's all you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you to you. Yeah. And yeah, signing off, Park Kavita Sanjay Borkar.
Sorry to interrupt. It is not that we do not want to listen from you. The point is that after us, there are 2 departments queued up for the convocation. So think about it. If we are delayed, the 2 more departments will be delayed. So sorry about it. I next request Shamil. Please keep it short.
Esteemed Chief Guest, respected HOD Sir, and fellow faculty, graduating students, my friends and beloved families. I'm truly humbled and honored to be standing here in front of you with these 2 awards. First of all, I'm thankful to God the Almighty for making this possible. And no way this is a solo effort. There are a lot of hands behind it. First of all, my fellow faculty, especially I can't see Dr. Vijay Keji sir here. So he was I extend my gratitude to all the teachers and Dr. Vijay Keji sir, who is my project guide, for helping me sail through to the finishing line. And my family, who had always unwavering support and belief in me. Only my parents are present here. And next, to my fellow batchmates, even though we had significant age gap, we felt nothing like that. We shared a lot of learning experience. We had a lot of good memories also. And my fellow juniors, and I also want to acknowledge my Navy batchmates here, in the present batch also and the junior batch as well. So they all stood up for me whenever I needed a helping hand. Finally, there are some special people, I don't want to mention their name, but they were with me whenever I was going through some tough times during last 2 years. And as I prepare to return to my next appointment in Mumbai in the end of the month, I'm carrying not only the learning experience and knowledge, but a lot of memories which will be within me for the lifetime. And finally, I would like to conclude congratulating all the award-winning students as well as the graduating students. And and I wish all of you success and fulfillment in your next innings as well as in life in general. Thank you. Thank you all.
Gavade Nitin Prakash.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to receive this prestigious award today on the occasion of 62nd Convocation Day. This is one of the most significant event of my student life, and I shall look at this day with great fondness. This award will definitely be a great motivator for all my future projects, and I would like to duly recognize my professors who supported me throughout this journey. I would like to wholeheartedly thank my greatest teacher and guide, Mr. KP sir, and also my friends for offering the free therapy for all these 2 years. I'm sorry I can't take your names, but you still have a special memory in my heart. And finally, the most important people of my life, my father, my mother, and the support system, my brother Tanmay, who believed in me, trusted me, and on whom my success rides. Although they are not present here at the moment, but they have joined us virtually. So I just wanted to say, this is for you, Ai Baba. Thank you so much.
Dr. Saurabh Tripathi.
Respected Chief Guest, esteemed professors, dear colleagues, friends and parents. Good afternoon to all. It is a moment of immense pride and humility to stand before you today as a recipient of Professor Vallam Sundar Prize. I accept this recognition not just as an individual but as a representative of many people who have shaped my journey. First and foremost, I thank my parents whose quiet sacrifices and unwavering belief in me laid the foundation of every compass. To my life, my strong pillar, thank you for being calm in every storm and for managing the home front in grace while I was wandering in waves of fluid dynamics and endless simulations. Your patience deserves, PhD on its own. To my kids, one of whom is 10 months old, whom often wonders if I live in my laptop. I bow my head in gratitude to my professors and mentors, especially those who not only taught equations and theories but inspired a way of thinking. A special thanks to my guide, Professor R. Vijay Kumar, who challenged me and helped me to a higher standard. You have helped me grow in more ways than I count. A heartfelt thanks to my organization, the Indian Navy, for giving me opportunities to blend science and service. The trust placed in me to contribute to complex design and hydrodynamic studies has been deeply fulfilling. To all the silent supporters, well-wishers, and peers, this prize is a shared celebration. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, Sharno Varna.
Thank you. Best wishes and good luck to all the prize winners. I hope many more awards and prizes will follow for you. For others also who didn't get anything, any award today, I wish you all the best. In future, at least you will get something. Please remember that many people, many institutions, many societies contribute in your growth, especially the high school from where you have graduated. So in your life, whatever little you can do, you please try to do for your high school and think about it, how many lives it will improve. So for the school from where you have done your 10+2 or 10th, please try to ensure that you do something. Now the time has come for the graduates to receive the degree. I request Professor Samad to hand over the degree. We will read the name one by one. Please come from the right and go to the left. So please follow it and do not get confused. Okay? Dr. R. Sharavanan. Dr. Prabhu Kumar. Dr. S.L. Arun Kumar. सर्वालोकपति डॉक्टर विष्णु Yedula Hemant Kumar, he got the best thesis award in the main convocation also. Vimalakhian, Deva Kumar, M. Karthik, Vengadeshan, Nitin Babu, G. Mukesh, Soma Gautamachari, T. Naga Venkata Pavan, Renuga Devi, Vijit, T.P. Shuja, M. Pradeepa, Shovakar Bhattacharjee, Saurabh Tripathi, Ashish P.U., Kshitish Srivastav, Kuldeep Singh Rajput, Ganesh Kumar, now the Master of Technology, Shamil, Maithili Shukla, Bharat Sahu, Justin, Kara Kaushik, Karthik Gangadharan, Karniji, Leela Prasad, Shri Charan, Mamata, Firdaus, Kiran, Sudeep, Amit Pawar, Gavade, Satyendra, Yogeshwaran, Anju, Rasmika Ubhi, Kamal Balsan, Jitendra Kumar, Nikhil Kumar, Jishan Ali, Punyo Tanya, Muksai Shiraj, the dual degree, Aniket, Azimuddin, Clifford, Vincent, Kakumani, Megaratni, Aftab, Rizwan, Saad Altaf, Bala Saheb More, Rishabh, Upadhyay, Ruikar Karthik Deepak, Sazad Ali, Shreyas Abhinandan, Somi Setti, Shiraj, Vishal, the BTECs, Aditya Chopra, Akash, Akshat, Amarnath Singh, Amol Agarwal, Anna Gatal, Ananya, Erin, Aryan Kumar, Atul Kumar Pandey, B. Naresh, B. Sainath, Bhanu Pratap Singh, V. Bharat Mohan, Bhumika, Chirag, Damayanti, Chitti, Kartikeya, Harshanandani, Harshit, Shiva Kumar, Jashnani, Jai Jain, Jyotish, Zubair, Kishore, Kashish, Kengele, Korappa Nikhil Patnaik, Kunal Agarwal, Lakawat C. Srinivas, Muhammad Ibrahim, Naveen Prasad, पार्थ संजय बोरकर, Prajaval, Rakshin Ramesh, Sailesh, Sakshat, Samir, Sanjay, Shankrut, Sheikh Abdul Nisar, Shrishat Rai, Sugam Yadav, Gyanadeep, Tamaji Kumaran, Harshavardhan, Vijay Arvind, Vinaya, Vaishali, Thakur Yuvraj Rajendra Pratap Singh, it is difficult to thank Professor Raju because he has been instrumental behind the establishment growth of our department. Still, as a sense of gratitude, thankfulness, I request our HOD to hand over a memento to him. It is also an honor for us that today we also have three of our distinguished guests of honors who have been member of IIT Madras in different capacities, some faculty member, some PhD scholar, some PhD from here, faculty somewhere, now director somewhere. It is my privilege to request Professor Samad to hand over the bouquet and memento to them. Professor Velu, one of our own professor. Is he here? Professor Velu. Okay, no problem. Professor Balaji Narasimhan. Oh, sorry, Professor Balaji Ramakrishna, sorry. Professor Balaji Ramakrishna. He has a PhD from IIT Madras, professor in IIT Bombay, now director at NIOT. Masters too. Dr. G. A. Ramadas, PhD from IIT Madras, Director, former NIOT. And he has been a constant pillar of support for us. Now I request Dr. P. Sani Kumar to deliver the formal vote of thanks.
So before I give my vote of thanks, you might be seeing a QR code over there, which has been pasted several places. Please try to scan so that you can be connected with our network and we all can be part of the alumni group. So please try to scan before you leave. It is good that before you leave the hall, you try to scan and be a part of it. And good afternoon and a warm welcome to all our esteemed chief guest, head of the department, alumni, retired faculty, current faculty members, staff, parents, and most importantly, our dear graduating students and scholars. It is my privilege to deliver the word of thanks on behalf of the Department of Ocean Engineering and everyone who contributed to making this event possible. First, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Professor V.S. Raju, for taking the time to join us today and for delivering an insightful and inspiring address. I also thank our head of the department, Professor Abdus Samad, for his support and guidance in planning and organizing this event. I heartfelt thank to our esteemed alumni faculty, Professor Sundar Vaduvelu, Professor Balaji, for their continued support for joining us in person to witness this event and for renewing their lasting connection with the department. I sincerely thank Dr. Ramdas as well for graciously offering his wishes to our graduating student through his presence. I also thank you to all our faculty colleagues and staff for their cooperation and support. We are also very grateful to the team of student volunteers who helped us manage everything so smoothly. Our thanks also go to the engineering unit for arranging the venue and taking care of all the logistic needs. Your support is deeply appreciated. To our graduates, you have now reached the completion of your journey in the Department of Ocean Engineering, having earned your degrees. As you prepare to set sail into the vast expansion of opportunities ahead, the department and I offer you our heartfelt congratulations and wish you a calm seas steady hands, and the courage to chart your careers wherever it may lead. Finally, I thank each and everyone who played a part in making this afternoon a grand success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Sunny. The life has just started for you. This is for all the graduating students. Please, whenever you have time, I think you will be staying here for another day or so, please visit our Heritage Center. We also have a couple of items which you can purchase, which represents the basically IIT Madras in terms of souvenir, in terms of other gift items. Always remember that if India wants to become prosperous, you have to buy locally. So think globally, but buy locally. So try to buy some items from there. It will actually help the artisans and the community in and around Chennai. Now I request Professor Samad to formally close the convocation.
I declare the convocation is closed.
Now all please rise for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Please wait till our distinguished chief guest leaves. Please, there are a couple of announcements you have to note down carefully. There will be group photographs for the PhD, for the MTech, for the dual degree, and for the BTech. So please wait for that. Also, while going out, collect the pizza as a gift from Department of Ocean Engineering. So pizza as a snacks, you can collect and go. Please do not move. Please wait till our distinguished chief guest is leaving the place.